Welcome back to Final Fantasy X, and today we just defeated Yuna in the last episode, so we'll be going out of Xanarkand now. So let's get right into it. And don't forget, we haven't gotten the destruction sphere for Xanarkand yet, which we still have to do. So. Scenery is a little different.
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
Where to now?
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? Where?
Where? Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well, any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jekt. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
Alright. So let's start by talking to everybody again.
We'll wait till you think of a plan. Get that noggin working. We'll wait till you think of...
We need to sit and think this through. There has to be a way. We need to sit and think that...
Still thinking.
So much for the final Aeon solving everything. So much for the final Aeon.
So it doesn't seem like anybody has anything interesting to say.
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
Also, at this point in the game as well, I think you can, yeah, you can get, okay, maybe I've already done it, I guess. I was gonna say, if you haven't gotten Waka as a blitzball player, you can go on and do that here now. Same with Ren.
May I help you? Thank you. Your patron.
It's on our team too. I've not played blitzball in a while, so I don't remember who else on the team. With this ship, revenge against the followers of Yevon will be ours. The sin I saw in the ruins was calm. Why is this?
I'm no good. At all.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
But
Apology is running. Yuna never run away.
thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him. Make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
Alright, so off to Bevelle. Now, don't know if it will let you or not right now, but the airship has a couple of secret like coordinates and stuff, so you can actually kind of travel around. Let's talk to these people first. These things here belong to Mr. Ren. They are not yours to take. You don't know how Sin will react. I finally have figured out how it is that this ship is moved. We left kids on the ground, safer for them. Yeah, if the ship will let me use the secrets right now, I'll go and do most of them. I wonder where the airship go now. I must train, or the airship will rob me of my muscles. We haven't found the place of our home. Perhaps we were followed? I long for the sands of Beacon of the desert. It may be, but there is no place like home. The Lord Micah and unsent, but I saw him in Luca. You are a traitor, no? Then you are one with the Albed. That was first time being so close to sin. Is this Nomad? Yeah, he's got 13 points. And an Albed compilation spear. So I've already got the Albed mastered, so don't need that.
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Ah!
The hymn?
Sir Jecht likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah?
That's why he was listening to it in Makalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Talk to Sid to open the nav map. Pick a destination when you're there. Alright, so let's talk to all these guys again.
I got a good feeling about this. I got a good feeling about...
It really was my idea, Yuna. It really was my...
Well, I guess it's all or nothing. Well, I guess it's all...
Well, that sounds like a plan. Our baby here'll take us anywhere we want.
Alright, so first we'll start with input and passwords. Apparently there's the alphabet riddles and 1,000-year-old ruins scattered across Spira. Decipher them to learn the passwords. So the first password is God. I don't actually know where all the rules are hidden for this stuff, but let me just look up these passwords online. First one's God name. Weird, and Mushroom Rock is the God hand location.
Here we go!
So it puts us down in the crevice. Let's see, check our team real quick. I guess all this stuff is really weak. So even we think you got to kill the fire. Yeah. I'm not gonna continue fighting those just since it's so weak. Just wanna grab the chest and go. It won't open. Okay, so it won't open because we don't have the celestial mirror here.
Father, give me strength.
So forgot that was neat. But we'll get the celestial mirror here soon, so that'll be part of what we do. So thinking of that, there's only one. Travel Sphere level 3 allows us to board the airship. Since that's the case, we'll only be able to do one of the passwords, which let me just go and put all of them in. Actually, go back. Yeah, so it saves it. So input. This one we're not going to get yet, but this one is Mirror Summon. one is victorious. The only one we're going to go here for is victorious, and I think it's this one. Save Ruins 1.
Here we go!
Is this the correct one? This might be near something. There it is. You go up behind it. Yep. Alright. So, Besaid Ruins 1 is the victorious, and Besaid Ruins 2 is Mirasame. And Mirasame is actually Arn's ultimate weapon. So, and God Hand's Riku's ultimate weapon. That's why we can't open them without the other thing, celestial thing. So next thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna put in some coordinates, or basically we're gonna search. So we're gonna look for 1244. There we go. And then the next one we're going to do is 3959. That gives us the battle site. So we're going to go to those real quick before we put in any more. Go to the battle site first.
Here we go!
So this is going to be at the place where Sin was at, on the other side. There's a chest, and it gets us Phantom Bangle. So equipment for Lulu. Ice, Fire, and Water Eater. Very nice. So basically she can't get hurt by elemental attacks. Most elemental attacks. Next is the Sanubia Sands.
Here we go!
Ascalon. Now that is Nomad's weapon, I believe. Double AP. So basically level up a lot faster. Let's search here. 3355 is the next one. Also be 2974. Alright, so let's go to those. Oops, back all the way out. So we got Nomad Ruins first.
Here we go!
As you can see, we're all the way out there in the back. If you look, you can kind of see the chest right there. Got sonar, which is Riku's weapon, I think. We'll check it here in just a minute. Then we'll go to the safe balls.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Right, there it is right there. Dragoon Lance, which is Kamari's. So let's check them out. Oh, I've already got sonar on Riku. This one has Poison Strike with it too. And Kamari using the halberd. And Dragoon Lance is magic counter, evade and counter. So basically counter attacks. Not bad if he was an attacker. Alright, now the last two places that we're going to search here are going to be the Omega Ruins and the Bosch Temple. Now both of these places we're not going to go to yet. So the Omega Ruins is 6932. So let's see, it's about right here somewhere. There it is, Omega Ruins, and then the Bosch Temple is 1157. There it is, and if you remember, Bosch Temple is where we started at the beginning of the game. So, that's good there. So for now, let's go back to Xander for right now. So I want to go and get the Destruction Sphere. This is all the way outside, which kind of stinks, but let's see. Alright. Alright, we're back, and I went on and just ran up here. I didn't figure you'd want to see anyone want to see me having to do all the fights and stuff to get here. As you can see, the floors are back to being lit up. So the idea here is we want all the you see right there, we want all the white. Now it doesn't let's see. So yeah, let me see how many are in this room. I think that one. So that one is a straight line, then a blue. That one's red. This one is a straight line. I think that one is an angle. Only this one, maybe. Yep. Alright. Now we get into the other room. So like I say, the idea is we want to find all the white squares. So there's this one. Let's see. If you step towards the middle there, it'll just bring the elevator up, but it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to make my way across. Let's see, so we got a red, a green, and then there's a blue right there. So this one's white. This one's white. Okay, let's see here. So we have a green and a red right here. That one's red. That's a green and a red. And then this one's the white one. And with that, now we have the Destruction Sphere. take it and put it in, I think it's this one. It's only one of the others, though. And there it is. A magistral rod. So that's probably something for Yuna. Half MP cost, which is very good, but Yuna will get a better weapon here in the future. So with that, we can get on out of here. And the reason why we did that right now is now we get to go to the Baj temple and actually finish it out. So let's go to the Baj temple.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Alright, now, while we're at the Baj temple, you're going to want to save. It is crucial that you do so, because if not, you could lose very quickly. Alright, and we're going to go on and equip Waka, Riku, and Tidus. If there's anything that we have with stone proof, that's what we want. Doesn't look like we're gonna have anything. Stone ward. Lightning proof, ice proof, fire proof. I'll put on the stone ward for her. What I'll do, I'll try to customize something for Tidus. Let's see. I'll just throw it on this one, I guess. We have stone proof. Petrified and soft serene. Okay, well I guess we're not gonna be able to do that now. What I'm gonna do then, I still need to equip Tidus or Nomad with something other than Brotherhood right now. And a good one would be the Escalon or the counterattack. What does walk? Strength, that's fine. And one more thing we're going to do, we're going to go to Riku. So Riku right now is using sonar, and since we picked up 2 sonars, and I think the other one is a little worse off, since it has zombie strike, I think. There it is, right there. Poison strike. So what I want to do with this is I want to put sensor on it. That way we can see information. There we go. I think that's going to be about as good as we can go right now. So what you're going to do is just run up and we're going to jump into the water.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
If that's not foreshadowing, then I don't know what is. And I hit the wrong button, darn it. Alright, so let's go down. The way you trigger it is just head for the green dot, but we're not quite ready to do that yet because there is something else Ah, man, I need to go get the Celestial Mirror, which I still don't have to do it. There is a chest down here, somewhere, and it has Lulu's Onion Knight weapon in it. I will not be using the Onion Knight, so it's not going to matter too much, but you can get it down here. I will get it just so that it's apparent where it's at. Now the thing about this Fiend is it will use it will petrify you pretty regularly. I'm gonna go on the Steel Frame first. Super weak to all. Huh. So I thought it absorbs water, but I guess not. I'm gonna try to put. I think I'm gonna put. Since it doesn't absorb water, I do want to kind of put Brotherhood back on. This might cost me, and I hope it doesn't. Stone Punch. That's where you can turn to stone. Alright, so Swordplay, and hopefully I can get this. Darn it, I missed. Oh well. Let's try the fish scale. No. Darn it, I thought I was doing something else. I thought I was using the mixed build. Let's just do this. Well, that's not good. Let's see. It's got tricky here. That's good. Miss there now. Back on track. I need to cast haste. She survived, but she's got curse on her now. There we go. Alright, so now we just go on into the temple. And inside the Baj temple, which is where we're at, it's the temple from the beginning of the game. This is the temple for the Aeon Anima. And you will see once we move in. I want to do this real quick. Quick Riku with the Victorious. There we go. So inside the Bosch temple, there's this seal where you can't actually go in. 6 treasures lie within 6 temples. Open every chest within each cloister of trials, and stand before the statue to open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Basically, you have to get the Destruction Spear treasure in all of the temples. And since we have, we're going to go on and activate all these statues. And you saw that chest there, so there's probably one on the other side as well that you need it, but so I think on the left hand side is Kilika. I think it's Kilika, then you got Makalania, and then I think that one is Xanarkin. And this one is Jose. Okay, no, that one's Jose. Where's the other one? Okay, so no, I was wrong. So there's Kilika, Jose. I guess that one's probably Besaid. Then you've got Makalania. I guess this one's Xanarkin. And then the black one is probably the... I don't know. What Aeons do we have? Oh, it's Bahamut. That's what it is. So it's Bavel.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him? It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found Sin.
Yes. Come, summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy Sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him,
Anima. Alright, so now we have the Dark Aeon, which is probably, well, it's the second most powerful Aeon, which you'll see the most powerful later on in this series, but let's get on out of here, and I'm gonna use Anima, and I'll show you the overdrive thing. There's nothing else to do at the Bosch Temple for right now. Like I said, I gotta get Celestial Mirror before I can get the Onion Knight weapon. So, might as well leave out of here for now. And I'm just gonna drop down at anywhere, really. Let's go to Xanarkand, I guess.
Yee-haw! Here we go!
Probably would have been smarter to go somewhere else, but this will work fine for what we're about to do. Just going to show off Anima. It's a pretty good monster to show up as well. So let's summon Anima. Thinking about Yojimbo, actually. Yojimbo is probably more powerful since it can one-hit KO, but Animal's a little bit more useful.
I will share your pain with you.
So, there's attack, there's pain, which deals damage, and death. So if the monster's not immune to death, it'll die. And then it's got skills, all the buster attacks, and some black magic. 3 levels plus death and battle. Alright, well let's do boost. Hopefully Flare won't kill us if it uses Flare. There we go, Overdrive, so let's hit Oblivion. And you'll notice that Oblivion's really close to, like, if you remember Seymour's Overdrive. They're very similar. Now that didn't do a ton of damage, but that's mostly because the Dark Clan has very high physical resistance. But Anima is Anima, Bahamut, and if you want to consider Yojimbo, maybe Yojimbo, and then the final Aeon that we haven't collected yet are the only ones that are naturally have a break damage limit. So, like you can see there, we hit for 12,000, which is massive. So, Anima is very powerful, but as for today, that's where we're going to call it for today, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.